Hey guys, Joey from Class J Video Productions here. I'm going to go ahead and try the Sherwood Green ink with the Jinhao X750 fountain pen. And we'll see what happens here. We'll go ahead and wipe this out. Bear with me just a minute here. I believe there's still some of the ink in the reservoir here. And I just made a holy mess, but whatever. Yep, look like a Smurf now. Sherwood Green. I can get it open. Oh, that looks like that's going to be very pretty. Alright, just a minute here. Here we go. This is going to look really nice, I think. Hopefully the colors haven't mixed here, but we'll see what happens. Alright, well that's not what I wanted to happen. It's still blue. Alright, so I'm doing the Sherwood Green ink now. Look at that. Looks like it's probably bleeding too much right now. Yeah. It'll let out less ink as soon as it adjusts. Yeah, I really like that. That's nice. I like it better if it didn't bleed so much with this pen, but so far so good. That's the shade right there, it comes out. Yeah, this kind of paper, it bleeds too much. Right there, it didn't do too bad. Not as bad as that. That could go all the way through. That one went all the way through. Sherwood Green. Let's see. Yeah. Still a little bit of bleeding. Maybe if I get it to go a little bit, maybe it'll adjust itself. Yeah. Still bleeding too much, but it is a very pretty color. Maybe I'm wondering if maybe if I did it with the Lamy fine point or fine nib, maybe they'll do it a little bit better. In fact, we'll try that. Okay, so what we do, we take out the converter here. I'm making a mess, but oops, that ain't what I wanted to happen. Just empty it out. Get all the color out. Okay. And then what I'll do next is, I've actually found out that it's better to do it this way. It's messier, but if you don't dip the tip in, you'll get air in there, and that's not good. In fact, let me try that again. That wasn't very satisfactory. That's a little better. Yeah, see, it's a little messy, but we'll wipe that off. I'm green. Yeah, the Jinhao's pretty good, but it bleeds a whole lot, which isn't good for if you're going to write on both sides of notebook paper. You need better stationery for that. But anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, very pretty. I'd say that's right up there with the Naples Blue. Let's see if that bled. Maybe a tad bit, but it's not enough to really be as bad as like that. Or you could still write on the other page, but on the other side of the page, but I think I like the Naples Blue color a little bit better, but as far as green is concerned, it is a very nice color. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, just a minute. Anyway, I gotta go to the gym, so hope you enjoyed the video, and there you go. That's Private Reserve Sherwood Green ink. So now I've had some more time to mess with this ink, and I have to say, after you dip it in the ink there, it's got extra ink on there, and that's why it bleeds so much. That is a very pretty color though, not gonna lie. I don't like it as much as the Naples Blue, but I will admit that it's very comparable. Oops. Yeah, that's a really nice color. Not too much bleeding. A little bit more than I would care for. But so that was with the Jinhao X750. These planes are flying over my house like crazy tonight. I don't know what's going on. Got full afterburners and everything. But anyway, here's the Lamy. Oops. Oh wow, nice blot. And as you can see, it's a lot less ink. I'll go to the other page, this other page. Okay, and excuse the ink blots, the pen kind of exploded on me, so. Very nice shading. Put it back in there with the Naples Blue, and go ahead and try the same thing with the Jinhao. You can see quite a line difference there. So there's your fine nib right there. Hold on just a minute. Bear with me. That's your fine nib. It's the same ink, just two different pens. You might not be able to tell too much difference there, but in reality, the difference is pretty amazing. And I wrote a whole bunch of random stuff, and as you can see, it bleeds pretty bad. Like I said, when you dip the ink in, but if you don't, when you dip the tip in, but if you don't do that, it'll just suck in air. Like I said, I'm not as big a fan of the, yeah, see, it did bleed some, but it's not, let's see, it does bleed quite a bit, and that's just because it's a very wet ink. You would need better stationery, obviously. But if you're just doing the train counter and you're only using one side of the paper, it's not so bad. But if you're going to take notes with a fountain pen, I would recommend just using a regular cartridge, or maybe a different kind of finer stationery. Just some little bonus footage here. This Lamy that I have right here, I went ahead and took the converter out and put it in this pen. But anyway, I just went ahead and just put a regular Lamy blue-black cartridge in there. In fact, it looks like it's almost out of ink. I just want to show you the difference and show that this doesn't bleed. As far as colors as well as ink colors are concerned, I do like blue and blue black better than see, it bled just a little bit there, but not much right there. But anyway, I just think that's much prettier than green. I love green as far as the color of a railroad signal, because that means a train's coming. But as far as ink and everything else is concerned, I like blue better. Blue ink, blue eyes. And see, it didn't bleed too bad there. Sometimes when you leave the pencil in for a little bit, it just kind of takes a little time. But just glimmers on the page. I really like it. And see, it's it's not bad enough that you can still write on the other side of the page and still read it pretty good. It bleeds more than, say, a Uniball Vision Elite or something like that. Just for a little comparison here, if I have a Uniball, I do have a Uniball Vision Elite laying around here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Hold on just a minute here. Could have sworn I had one. Maybe not. Anyway, my point is that a typical... I'll just use this Pilot Precise Grip Bold as an example. Yeah, maybe a little bit of bleeding still, but it's thin paper. This is really cheap paper. I got this from CVS, so it's a little bit thinner than, say, your typical Mead 5-star paper. Obviously, it's and this paper's kind of gone bad, so it's not really working like it should. But I think really, if I had the Mead 5-star paper, it would probably do a little bit better. But I really do like it though. It's a very nice shade of green. Not a neon green, and not really a... It's almost like a forest green. It just really glides on the page. I'll go ahead and give you my signature here. There you go. I didn't really like how that came out. Hold on just a minute. Let me try it again. Looked like it skipped just a little bit right there, but that's okay. Anyway, so that's my review of the Sherwood Green ink to compare to the Naples Blue. And get yours today. Thank you for watching.